I would like to talk about the best and the worst game I ever played in. Today on Greyhawk Grognard. Today's video is being done in conjunction with Joe the Lawyer and Eric Tenkar. This video is being shown on both of their channels, and they're doing videos on the same topic that you'll be able to see on my channel. If you're watching me on one of their channels, please do consider liking and subscribing. I think you'll really like the channel. And if you're one of my subscribers, or you're on my channel looking at this, do check out their videos that are also on my channel. So I'm going to start with the worst. The worst game I ever played or DM'd in. This was in my first GaryCon, which would have been, I guess, 2016, something like that. 2015, maybe. I forget the exact year, but I was there as a vendor, and I had driven to Lake Geneva from New Jersey, which is a 13-hour drive. Done that the day before. My back was killing me because of all the driving. I had spent all day in the vendor room selling stuff, and I'm an introvert, and I know it doesn't seem like it when I'm on a camera, but I really am an introvert, and it's really draining for me to be in large crowds and talking to people all day long and selling and being high energy and stuff, because I'm not one of those vendors that'll just sit behind the table reading a book or looking at my phone. I want to engage with people, and doing that all day was frankly exhausting. And I, like a complete moron, had scheduled to run Castle Mad Archmage that day. After the times, and I did. I dutifully got there, and I sucked. I was awful. I was in pain. I was exhausted. I had given every ounce of energy I had talking to people all day long. And my God, I realized it. I knew what was happening like 15 minutes into the session. It must have been agony for them, for the players. I knew I sucked because I had no energy. I was just going through the motions. I actively felt bad for them. Um, and I ended up canceling a game the next day I was supposed to run, because I'm not going to do this to more people. So there it is, the worst game I ever played or DM. And just a reminder, Eric, Joe, and I are going to be talking about this topic this Sunday on the Sunday night special live stream. I hope you'll be there to watch. Now, as for the best game I ever played in, there are a lot of it depends on the adventure itself, and a lot of it's going to depend on the rules that we're playing under. But a big part of it also depends on the people that you're playing with. And this is a really tough choice for me, because I've played in a lot of really fun games, and um, but I gotta say, I think one of them really stands out, and this is not in any way knocking any other games that I've played with people, like in college or in high school, um, or afterwards, in many times. But when I was in the Air Force, I played in a Dark Sun 2E game with a couple of friends of mine. Somebody else was DMing, so right there, it's a plus, because I'm usually the forever DM. But my best friend in the Air Force, Pete, was at Castle Air Force Base. Pete was the DM, and we just had an absolute blast. I remember I played a half ogre, and or was a half giant, whatever the one they have in Dark Sun. And it was a hoot. My God. Um, it was just so much fun, and it's mostly because the memories I have aren't necessarily of the adventures themselves, but the energy of just being with that group of friends is really what makes it stand out for me. Um, for the best adventure game that I ever played in was that campaign in the Air Force at Castle Air Force Base. So anyway, I would love to hear your examples. What's the best adventure you've ever played in? What's the worst? I would love to hear from you. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and hope to see you Sunday.
Thanks for watching today's video. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Below you'll find links to my Patreon, which helps make these videos possible. You'll also find the web store where you can buy my books, and my blog where you'll find all sorts of free downloads and other articles. Thanks, and have a great day.